The Biophysics of Blood Pressure, Glucose, and Body Weight, Post-Stroke Perspective Part 2, number 1689, June 18, 2026, Gerald C. EclaireMD Foundation, Category, Biomarkers, and Life Trajectory. Afterward, learning, adaptation, and survival. When I look back on my life, I see a long journey through both disease and recovery. I became overweight around age 30 to 35 and obese by age 40. At age 42, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Between age 47 and 57, I suffered a total of 5 heart attacks. At age 63, I was facing kidney failure, severe retinopathy near blindness, severe neuropathy, and the possibility of lower extremity amputation. That was my wake-up call. At age 63, I made a radical decision. I stopped depending on medications as the primary solution and focused on strict lifestyle management. I controlled my diet, exercised daily, maintained hydration, improved sleep, reduced stress, and devoted 100% of my life and time to studying and understanding the science behind my chronic diseases. My weight gradually fell from 220 pounds BMI about 32 in 2010 to approximately 170 pounds BMI about 24 in 2016. My average glucose dropped from approximately 278 milligrams DL in 2010 to near 120 milligrams DL in 2016. Looking back, I believe that if I had continued my previous lifestyle, I might not have survived beyond age 68 or 70. Instead, I am now approaching age 80. For this reason, I credit much of my life extension to lifestyle change, self-discipline, and continuous learning. During the past 17 years, I have used my own body as a living laboratory. I have collected more than 4 million data points, written nearly 1,700 research notes, and continued to explore the connections among mathematics, physics, engineering, psychology, and medicine. During the year following my hemorrhagic stroke in June 2025, I wrote more than 400 papers, including approximately 350 related to stroke recovery and neuroscience. Although I lost around 10% to 15% of my intermediate-term memory covering approximately the prior to 10 years following multiple seizures in June 2025, which may have occurred as a complication of my stroke. I have experienced something unexpected. My creativity, pattern recognition ability, and scientific curiosity seem stronger than ever. New ideas continue to emerge almost every day. Perhaps this is what fascinates me most about the fields of biomedicine, particularly neuroscience and neuroplasticity, and like steel or concrete bridges, buildings, or other inorganic structural and mechanical systems. Living biosystems possess the remarkable ability to adapt, reorganize, repair, recover, and sometimes regenerate. A bridge cannot grow new support columns or beams. Living tissue can respond to challenges, remodel itself, and seek a new equilibrium. This adaptive capacity may be one of the most profound characteristics of life itself. The brain can develop newborn neurons and newly connected neural pathways. Today, as I approach age 80, I remain deeply curious. I still spend 15 to 16 hours each day learning, analyzing, and writing. I still wake up wanting to understand something I did not understand yesterday. In the end, lifelong learning did more than expand the scope and depth of my knowledge. It helped my body adapt. Adaptation helped me survive multiple crises, and survival gave me the opportunity to continue learning. Epilogue. Curiosity is another lifelong biomarker. Throughout this paper, I have focused on measurable physiological variables, particularly body weight, glucose, blood pressure, and other primary biophysical and biochemical markers. These biomarkers remain the foundation of my medical research work because they reflect important aspects of my body's metabolic and vascular health. However, as I approach the age of 80, I have become increasingly aware of another factor that is rarely measured: curiosity. Like most people my age, I have experienced certain physical limitations. My eyesight is not what it once was, and my body has endured many health challenges. Yet I do not feel that my curiosity, creativity, or desire to learn has diminished. If anything, they may be stronger than ever. Almost 1 year after my hemorrhagic stroke near the Pontine region on June 21, 2025, I still spend 15 to 16 hours each day, every day, studying data, observing patterns, developing new ideas, and writing about the connections among mathematics, physics, engineering, sociology, zoology, history, psychology, and pathophysiology. new questions continue to emerge, and new patterns continue to reveal themselves. Body weight, glucose, blood pressure, biophysics, and biochemistry may help me understand the condition of my body. Curiosity may help sustain the vitality of my mind, at least in my own life. That remains true today and has remained true every day until now. Learning led to adaptation. Adaptation led to survival. Survival created the opportunity for further learning. That cycle has been repeating in my life for nearly 80 years. I hope this paper may serve as a blueprint for proactive. This content is provided for educational reference only and does not constitute medical advice. No doctor-patient relationship is created. You may share this summary freely, but it must not be altered, edited, or republished as your own. All intellectual property rights and copyrights for this article and its related materials belong to the author, Gerald C.